Okay, hello everyone and welcome to week 4 of Bachata 2. So this week we kind of incorporated a little of what we did last week, which was the syncopation footwork, into understanding the general musicality and just starting to really understand traditional bachata as a whole. So basically what we did today, we did some little footworks that you could do on top of the syncopation that we already know. We did the basic connection and talking about like pressure and tension between the lead and the follow. And then also just going into our basic, which is the box step. So we'll go through each of those things really quickly. So the first thing we did was, what do you want to do first? We did the box step first. So box step is quite literally just stepping in a box. So we're going to start with the weight on our right foot, and we're going to be stepping out with our left. So we're going to go 1, and then we're going to collect on 2, we're going to step forward on 3, and then tap on 4, and then we're going to step out on 5, and we're collecting on 6, and then back on 7, and then stepping on 8. So all of it together, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the box step. A couple of different variations that we can add to add a little bit of spice to our box step. We can do a slide on the long sides of the box. So if the box is like this, we can do slides on the long sides. We can also do, whenever we are collecting on either of these two corners, we can do a little crossover. We'll show that in a second. So we're going to do the slide first. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, put 3, 4, 5, 6, push, 7, again, 1, 2, hold, 5, 6, push. Okay, and that's basically what we did for that. And then as far as the crossover, it's going to look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's very similar to, if you guys have taken casino before, or even if you haven't, it's very similar to a rumbo step. But essentially we're stepping out with our left, we're crossing back with our right foot, and then we're going to keep forward with our left, and we're going to collect. We're stepping out with our right, we're crossing over with the left, and we're stepping back, and then we're going to tap it. So all together, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can even put both of these two objects together, have them look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is just a little bit of your box step basic. Yeah?
Yeah, and then we went into a little bit of footwork, which was the push basic, right? So we're kind of playing around here with our basic steps instead of going left and right or traveling left and right. We kind of just stay in place. And we're gonna basically complete out the rest of the basic with one foot. So it's gonna look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a few key things that we went over here was to, even though this is kind of easy step to do, when you push, we want to also push with our hips like Nicole's doing now. We don't want to just go like this, we want to just kind of look robotic. So we kind of want to put a little bit of flavor in it. So with flavor, it's going to look like this. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright? And then we did partner work where we taught the lead to lead box step in traditional bachata.
Before we did that, we were talking about the connection in traditional bachata. So for our open position in traditional bachata, for our leads, we're going to have our hands kind of down. Our fingers should be pointed down to the ground, as so. If you know, you know. And for the follows, we're basically connecting at the palms here. And the hands, the fingers should never really intersect unless the hands are up like this for both of us. But we'll go over that next week. But whenever we're down like this, the hands and the palms palms are where the most of the connection is. And you want to give equal pressure between both the lead and the follow. So if I were to like lean forward, Cesar or the lead would also be leaning just about the same amount, no matter where the hands are. We did this little exercise. So back into our position. So the hands are just generally down, and we don't want them to be up like this, and the fingers should never be pointed up, they should be pointed down. Yes?
And we want to remain down throughout the whole movement because we don't want to go like this. We don't want to kind of shake our arms left and right because it doesn't really, kind of looks a little bit messy.
Yeah. And it's a little bit disorienting for the follow to like feel this because we're like, whoa, 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 whoa. But it needs to be, all of this movement will be in the hips. Yeah? Okay. So just going into the box step with the partners.
Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. Basically, we just incorporated all the syncopation and all the little footworks and stuff like that. So next week we're going to go into a couple other things. So that's pretty much all that we did this week, right? We didn't do anything else. All right, yeah. So that should be it for this week. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys next week.